What's going on, everybody? Today I'm gonna be pranking Kayls. I'm gonna be trying to convince her that the earth is flat and just making the same points over and over, trying to get her to prove me wrong and change my mind and maybe change hers. I'm not a flat earther. If you are, I'm sorry. Hit the like button and the subscribe button. Let me know more pranks I should do down below. I think this one's gonna be funny because she likes to be right and she's clearly going to be right in this situation. And I'm going to push that I'm right and she's wrong. So we'll see how she reacts with a little flat earth altercation. Let's go. I've been doing a lot of research. I think the earth is actually flat.
Why do you think that?
It's a lot of simple stuff. It's like unexplainable.
What do you mean?
Like if you pour water on a ball, what happens to the water?
You pour water on a ball?
Yeah, like if you had a ball and you poured water on it, what would happen? It runs off the ball.
Well, I mean,
It
circles around the ball.
No. It just goes on it, over and off.
Yeah, but that's because the ball has no gravity.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
If the ball had gravity,
The water just goes
and
off.
it was attracting to the inside, it wouldn't just run off of it.
If you have a plate up and you pour water on the plate, the water doesn't go anywhere.
If it's too full, it overflows.
But it stays on it.
Not forever.
Yeah, it does.
No. Not if you pour too much water on it.
It stays. The water just piles up, but it stays. I'm telling you.
No.
Plus, you know why they made globes round? They were made by the educational system. So, like when kids sit and look at the globe, they can all sit around it and look at it, and they can all still see the map. That's why they were made round. They didn't actually look like that.
You make no sense.
That's what. Look it up. Look it up. I'm telling you, I've been sitting here looking it up the whole time.
There's no way you actually believe that.
It kind of makes sense. I mean, maps are flat.
You've never said that before.
Dude, look, I've just been looking at it.
You're looking at balls and plates.
Yeah, they're doing a demonstration of like how it makes sense.
But that doesn't make sense because those don't have gravity.
It still does make sense.
Our Earth has gravity. That's why everything is centered. Drop something. Drop something.
What do you mean?
Okay. Falls closer to the Earth.
Yeah, or just the
Okay,
ground.
well, if it wasn't flat, if it wasn't round, then it wouldn't do that.
But what if things weren't being pulled down by gravity? What if we were being pushed up? So then that would still make things fall down because we're actually being pushed up. And things are falling down because I'm dropping it and we're moving up.
That makes no sense.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
How does that make sense?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
If you're... What?
What?
If you're in outer space...
You have never thought this before.
If you're in outer space where gravity doesn't exist and you drop a ball, like you just let it go out of your hand, and
it would go straight towards Earth.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh, in gravity? It would just stick.
In space.
Whatever, still.
No, it don't stick, it floats
It would
around.
stay.
No, it floats around.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, so you got a ball, you let it go out of your hand, and then you jump. The ball is going down because you're going up.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, that is 100% facts. You know why rainbows are curved or circular?
Because the Earth is round.
No, because our eyes are balls.
No, that's wrong.
No, it's dead serious. Look at this.
That is not right.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so tell me this. How come when you're driving, you can always see straight in front of you? You're never like we've driven from Minnesota to Florida. That's far on a map. How come the whole time we're going, it doesn't look like we're going up?
You can't see
over?
that far into the distance.
But everything is just straight the whole way here. If anything, we're going down because we're going down to the sea level.
And?
So how are we going up around this big ball?
We're not going up around a big ball.
Well, yeah.
The Earth is so big that you can't tell you're moving like that.
What?
The Earth is so big that you can't tell if you're going around it. Like it doesn't make a difference.
Okay, so what about in a plane then? How come you're always flying straight, like you're flying flat? You're not like flying up and over and down.
Because gravitational force
makes you feel like you're flying straight?
No, it keeps you like that.
What?
Like the same distance from the Earth.
What?
The Earth is not flat, Stefan. There's no way you believe that.
I'm telling you, it just don't make sense to me. How come when we're in a plane, we're not going like this? That don't make sense to you, does it?
It's just the same thing as driving.
No, it's not. You're higher up, you're traveling faster. You should be realizing the change quickly.
No.
Yeah.
No, you're not gonna visibly...
Especially even in the pilots, in the cockpit. They don't see a big curve, they just see straight. And the astronauts, they never said nothing about the Earth being round.
There's videos of people going into space showing the Earth.
But we know that those might be faked.
Those are not fake.
Oh, they might be fake. That's a different discussion.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they never said it was round though, with their own mouths.
Or the view from the space station or whatever the F. The Earth is not flat.
Yeah, but the government can just manipulate the photos.
What would be the point?
To make people believe what's not really happening.
There would be no
people
point.
From the truth. They don't want us to go to the edge.
The edge?
Yes.
Stop it. There's no fucking edge.
There has to be an edge.
No, it's a circle.
No, it's an oval.
No, it's not.
I'm thinking this dude is right, dude.
No.
Yeah?
I don't believe it.
So what about the fact that train tracks, they have to be made flat by design?
The Earth is not flat.
If a train track is not flat,
the Earth
train
is so
will fall
big.
off.
The Earth is so big that it seems flat.
You're not hearing me.
I am hearing you.
You're not hearing me, man. How come you can, there's time zones on a ball. So if you fly a plane around the Earth fast enough, you can go forwards or backwards in time. That's what they say. That doesn't make any sense. Have you seen a watch?
Dude, have you?
A watch is flat with time zones.
And?
That's ridiculous. You can't travel back and forth in time.
Okay, and?
It's flat though.
There's no such thing as time travel.
Oh my gosh. Yo, he just said a great point.
What's the fucking point?
If you're on a beach and you can see islands, they should be out of sight because it's a ball, but you can see them. It would have to be flat for it to be in your line of sight.
And you can't see them.
No, you can see them because the Earth is flat.
When can you see the islands?
Right now, we can go to the beach and we can see like an island like out in the distance.
No.
Yes, you can.
No,
like, even at
you barely can see it. That's why it looks like the Earth just drops off by the sunset because it's round and you can't see around it.
No.
Yes!
No, like if you go to Lake Mille Lacs, for instance. Lake Mille Lacs, biggest lake in Minnesota. You can see the other side, right? But if the Earth was a ball, you shouldn't be able to see the other side because it's far enough to be out of your vision. But you can still see it. It'd have to be flat. It'd have to be.
It's not flat.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. How much do you want to bet
What do you mean?
that it's flat?
I'm not betting anything. I'm not betting.
When they come out in like a year or so and say that it's flat, then what?
It's not flat.
It's probably flat.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
You can pay a lot of money and take a rocket ship to outer space.
Yeah, then you can see the Earth is round.
You'll see that it's probably flat.
No, you'll see that it's round.
So what happens if you go up there and it is flat though?
Well, then they were right, I guess.
Who?
Whoever the F you're watching.
Me.
No, you don't think it's flat.
I'm telling you, it must be flat. It must be. You know what's crazy? This one really gets me.
What?
The Earth is spinning, they say, at 10,000 miles an hour. 10,000 miles an hour plus. That's what they say the globe is spinning at.
Okay.
Or the Earth. How is it spinning that fast and we get in planes and fly the opposite?
Gravitational force.
We get in planes and fly the opposite direction and it doesn't just like throw us back or something.
Literally, it's
It has
called
no effect on us.
gravitational force.
What?
That's...
Alright, we're not having this conversation.
Yeah, because you're wrong.
No,
Just say I'm
no,
right.
The Earth is flat.
No. I don't know when you started believing
The Earth
that.
is not flat. That was a prank, trying to convince you that the Earth is flat. Did I get it?
You don't think the Earth is flat?
No. Did I have you thinking about it?
I mean, I'm pretty firm on my choice, but obviously I listened to your opinions. When I was little, though, I did ask my mom, when do you fall off?
When you fall off?
Yeah.
She didn't tell you it was a ball?
Well, no, I would just be like, when does everything stop?
You said what?
I still thought it was round. I was about to be like ashamed of you for thinking it was flat.
It might be. I've never seen it.
Guess we'll never know until we see with our own eyes.
Yeah. Okay, guys, well, that prank didn't really work. So make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button to join the journey. Drop suggestions down below. Suggestions for me, for pranks for me to do, because it's still Team Steph, but I didn't take a dub this time. So.
Yeah, but you did have some pretty good arguing points for somebody who doesn't even believe that the earth is flat.
I was looking them up as I was going. All right, guys.
Bye.
Peace out.